Woj, 76ers guard Seth Curry, tested positive for the coronavirus, which led the team, learned of that just before its game started tonight against Brooklyn. Curry went immediately to an isolation room, left the arena separate from his team. The Sixers are staying overnight in New York. Will commence contract tracing Friday morning. Sources said the Sixers' next game is scheduled for Saturday at home against the Nuggets. And with that, we begin SportsCenter, as we are never, ever very far from the coronavirus in sports and obviously throughout the country. In terms of this game, we already had some absences, excused or otherwise, in the Nets game, and then we get this from the Sixers side.
Kevin Durant already out because of COVID around someone that was a close contact, and there was another guy missing as well. Here we go. Got the Nets at home to the 76ers. Steve Nash coaching without Kevin, as I said. And Kyrie Irving was out for personal reasons. Much more on that coming soon. Karis LeVert stepping up, though. Coming on. Ben Simmons, baseline good. Then later in the first, LeVert contacted in. He had 8 points, 4 assists in the quarter. The Sixers stars struggling a bit early, second quarter. Simmons going to try a three from out there. Didn't work out. 404 socket air. And then Simmons has it until he doesn't. Joe Harris go the other way. LeVert, authentic and corrected form. LeVert had 18, 5 assists, 5 rebounds in the first half. Embiid now with it. He lost it. Nets go farm to table. Jeff Green standing over there in the corner. Light a three. Nets outscored the Sixers by 28 off turnovers, third most in their last 20 seasons. Simmons trying something, but Jared Allen resists. They'll go the other way. LeVert, Harris, light it. Simmons and Embiid combined for more turnovers than made field goals in the first half. 6 against 4. All right, third quarter. Nets are out front by 11. Allen, you saw him playing the D. Now he's got the ball. 15 points, 11 boards. Back-to-back double-doubles for him. Harris, 3 more. Nets are out front by 18 without their big gun. Fourth quarter, 10-point game. Harris wants some more. Former three-point contest winner. Showing it here. They're up 12. Harris, that's a 6-3 coming up. 28 off the bench. And the Nets win it. 122 to 109. So the Nets didn't have KD or Kyrie, but had that three-point shooting and intensity on defense. Brooklyn outscored the Sixers by 28 points off turnovers on Thursday, as mentioned. Third most in any game by the Nets over the last 20 seasons. So that's a correction there, third most. Nets playing Friday in Memphis. How about Kyrie? Here's Malika Andrews.
Well, I just spoke to a Nets spokesperson, Kenny, and I was told that Kyrie Irving will not be traveling with the team on their flight to Memphis tonight. They're playing in back-to-back games tonight against Philadelphia and tomorrow against Memphis. And again, Kyrie Irving, citing personal reasons, will not be making that trip with the team on the team charter tonight. Now, we saw that the Nets were able to fare well without both of their stars. Steve Nash was very focused post-game on what they were able to do and not who was not there. That being said, right now the Nets have stressed to me, sources within the team have stressed to me, they know where Kyrie is. They know the personal reasons behind why he is not with the team right now. He has communicated, while it wasn't directly with Steve Nash, with other people within the organization as to why he is sitting these games out for right now, what is going on with him. And the Nets are trusting him to handle what is going on in his personal life and return when he is ready.
Spurs Lakers in progress for the game. Both teams together, linking arms. Greg Popovich, Spurs coach, thoughts about yesterday. DC still raw.
It just laid bare the blatant, dangerous, debilitating racism that is our country's sin and has plagued us all these years. There can't be a better obvious example of a system that is not fair as far as justice and equal rights are concerned and protection of citizens. It was just right in your face, and anybody that can ignore that is a shameful individual, in my opinion.
His team for Pop, playing well to start, 65-56 at half. LeBron in the third quarter gets it down to a handful. 3 to play. Still in the third. Taylor Horton Tucker drives, feeds Anthony Davis, and now it's a one-possession game. Minute left in the quarter. About that, Montrezl Harrell crashing the boards, and he gets his team even at 89. How's my sixth man of the year? 40 seconds ago, DeMar DeRozan, who had 14 in the first half, gets a members bounce. So we are halfway through the fourth quarter, and the Spurs are back up 8. All right, college hoops, Gonzaga #1. They're from Spokane, taking on BYU. There's Jalen Suggs, Mr. Basketball, Mr. Football in Minnesota in 2020. Like, even Prince didn't do that, right? And Prince could ball. And look at that pass. Suggs, full-on, full-length outlet pass. Joel Ayayi lays it in, but it is about the throw right there. You go long, I'll get it to you. Nice, Sean Farnham. He knows college basketball. He's impressed.
Are you kidding? That's why the comparison, by the way, to Mac Jones. I mean, he just threw that on a dime.
Yeah, and he's a football player, even though Mac's at Alabama and the kid there is in Spokane. Might not be his best pass of the week. I love this right here. We're going three-quarter court, slinging it.
A little English.
Bounce pass, little masse to his man, just in front of the defender, never saw it coming.
That's how I throw dice.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. A little curve, back spin, come off the wall. Yep.
Don't throw him over your head like
not that big.
Don't throw him over your head like Tess. Here's Suggs again, wide open, fires it.
The ceiling.
Zags up 48-26. I mean, they were up 23-2 to start. Suggs finds Andrew Nembhard, hits his fourth three of the game, and then Suggs, another nice dish there. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Zags went at 86-16. Game blouses. Zaga scoring in bunches, a lot of points. They eclipsed the 85-point mark, 15 straight game.
Look at the
top-ranked team in the nation right there. 90-91 is not when Kenny was in school in UNLV, but alma mater is right there. They had the longest streak ever with that kind of point total, 19 in a row from 90-91.
Grandmama. I'd like to talk about baseball.
Yep.
Mets infield just got a big upgrade. Shortstop Francisco Lindor coming to New York in a trade with Cleveland. Mets are going to need to lock him up, though, if they want to keep him around, because he's a free agent after this coming season. New York